Doctors in the area say they are seeing an uptick in heat-related illnesses.
5 on your side's Regan DeTrolio shows us how first responders are coping in these extreme temperatures.
Probably going on a heat exposure right now.
I could barely get through an interview with Florissant firefighter Kate Freshman without this department getting a call for service. On one of the hottest days of the year, these firefighters still have to put on all this gear and respond to emergencies.
It's hot.
Turnout gear that firefighters wear is an extra 70 pounds, give or take. Plus you have tools, and then you're also operating in atmospheres where they're hundreds of degrees if you're going on a structure fire. So there's multiple layers whenever you're looking at turnout gear. So you have your inner layer. This is what's going to help us regulate our body temperature and keep us safe from that heat. And then the outer layer, which is another layer of the turnout gear, this is what's going to protect us from those flames.
They're not the only ones saving lives in extreme temperatures. So are doctors down the road at DePaul Hospital.
Symptoms like feeling a little bit lightheaded, flushed, a little dehydrated.
That's how heat exhaustion starts. You don't want these symptoms to get so bad it causes a heat stroke.
Stay hydrated, plan your activities around peak heat times, dress appropriately.
Emergencies don't stop when it gets hot outside. Firefighters like Freshman advise you to take care of yourself. That's what they're doing themselves.
And they're usually greeting you with a Gatorade, a bottle of water, or as our crews love, their Nutter Butters.
The chief medical officer for DePaul here says across all SSM locations, doctors have seen 9 ER visits for heat exposure and 30 to 35 visits for fainting and lightheadedness. You can see I'm even sweating out here right now, so stay safe and stay hydrated. Reporting in Bridgeton, I'm Regan DeTrolio, 5 on your side.
You can get tips on how to stay safe and where to find cooling centers on ksdk.com. For a link, text the word HEAT to 314-425-5355.